Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Fitzgerald's Cardinals going up against Brown's Steelers. Now we'll go down to the University of Phoenix Stadium where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Steelers, Cardinals, coming up here on EA Sports. We welcome you to Glendale, Arizona for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
And Sean Sweezum looks ready to get this one underway. Brown's going to be deep here for the opening kick. We're underway here. Brown's going to start his return. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Former Heisman Trophy winner out of Southern California. Here is Carson Palmer.
Carson Palmer's tall, very accurate when he throws the football. That always is a good formula in the NFL.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Cardinals come out in a two tight end set. First down at the 20. Larry Fitzgerald has the catch.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Cardinals and the Steelers. Phil, these two met in a thrilling Super Bowl game back in 2008. Super Bowl 43 that came down to a last-minute touchdown.
It did. What an exciting game. Some of the big plays. But what I remember about that is the last drive by the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger making an unbelievable, outstanding throw to win it for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Mitchell's there to make the tackle.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Tosses the football. Ellington is tackled down. Let's set the lineups for the offense. A very speedy running back out of Clemson, Andre Ellington.
How many fast players have come out of Clemson? And the answer is a lot. Andre Ellington, what a wonderful year he had as a rookie.
Third down. Taylor's lined up in a single back formation. They run the counter play. Picks up about 2.
Taylor's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
All set up now at the 21.
They bring in the extra tight end.
18. 18.
Trying to beat the play clock. And now here's Ellington on the toss. And Hayward in on the tackle. Let's talk about the defense. A former first-rounder out of Florida State, linebacker Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, he's a linebacker. That's what it says. But what you really need him for is to get to the quarterback from the inside or the outside. Timmons has that kind of talent.
Ellington's lined up as the single back. 2nd and 9. He reaches, touchdown, marching right down the field for an opening score.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
It's good. The Steelers set to return the kick. And Woodley in on the tackle. That return's good for about 23. Coming onto the field now, the youngest starting quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl, Ben Roethlisberger.
Well, we talk about all the courage of Ben Roethlisberger and all those other wonderful things, but what gets lost sometimes is the fact this guy can really throw that ball.
The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Roethlisberger with the give. Taking a look at the offensive starters. Always reliable at tight end is Heath Miller.
He is reliable, no doubt about it. He's the old school tight end. A guy that can move around and catch the football, but can line up at the end of the line of scrimmage and block linebackers as well as any tight end in the NFL.
2nd down and 9. He's got the catch. He's a playmaker on that defense. Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah, he is. And look, what he can do, what makes him so dangerous, he can play safety, he can play corner, or he can play the inside receiver. So, boy, what a great athlete, and he shows it on the field every single week.
After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up. The Steelers get a first down. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
The Cardinals come out in a dime package. The Steelers from the 32. Weatherspoon's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun. Looking across the middle. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
3rd and 12 to go. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. And that's a gain of 13. The Steelers on offense here to start the second quarter. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Bryant's got the catch and the first.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Back in Super Bowl 43, Phil, when the Steelers won in the closing seconds, how about that catch by Santonio Holmes?
Yeah, it was a tremendous catch in the right corner of the end zone, and what a throw by Ben Roethlisberger. That goes down as one of the top 5 catches in Super Bowl history.
Calais Campbell gets the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Cardinals will come out in the dime. Launching it deep. And it's incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The ball is spotted at the 49.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
And it's swatted away. Just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Larry Fitzgerald taking the field once again. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right. He has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most important.
Toss to the outside.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of a couple that time. Coming up, second down. Ellington is in the backfield.
Let's go. 395.
Knocked down as he fires it.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
This is 3rd down. Ellington lined up as the single back. Mitchell nearly coming away with an interception.
The defense did a very good job there on 3rd and long. They got the incomplete pass, but it's the work they did on 1st and 2nd down. They made it tough on the offense, so 3rd and long, everything goes to the advantage of the defense.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. And a run back of about 8. The Steelers gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous 2 possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing in a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. James got the catch and the first.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
Bell's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Toss to the outside. Peterson's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
Roethlisberger's got no one behind him. Just the quarterback waiting for the snap. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
Now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. The Steelers have to get to the 33 for a first. The Steelers take it from the 38. And it's caught by Miller. Miller's tackled down at the 17. That's his first reception today.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Makes the catch in the open field. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
And straight ahead, Bell. Just a yard away. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Second and goal at the 1. Into the end zone for the touchdown. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. They're saying the injury is minor and he'll be back on the field momentarily. Back to you.
Brown's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Cardinals weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
No, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure watch the clock. Don't get a sack and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates. Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
It'll be 3rd down. Ellington's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And he knocks the ball out of his hands. No surprise, it's another 3rd down stop, and this has been a first half where both of these defenses have had the upper hand, Phil.
Yeah, it's been physical, it's been fast, and it's been good. Now I'm talking about the defenses. On the offense, the best thing they've done is not make a major mistake to put their team in a hole, so the second half is going to be interesting to watch.
Browns met at the 44.
The Steelers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want, and of course it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Cardinals defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense, so this time go out there and just do your job.
It's intercepted. As we near halftime, the offense has the opportunity to grab the lead heading into the break.
Well, I don't like their chances, and really both of these teams has been pretty sorry play so far here in the first half. They both deserve to go in at halftime tied.
The Cardinals got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralizing.
And intercepted! A late second quarter interception could certainly change the tenor of this game, Phil, as we head near halftime.
Oh, it really can. I'll tell you, the game, it's tied, all that. You're thinking the worst that's going to happen to us. We're going to go in at halftime tied, and now all of a sudden, if this offense can take advantage of this opportunity, that will change everything going inside.
The Steelers offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Now, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. First down at the 23. Bell's going to take the handoff from the eye. The Steelers with no timeouts left. This will be a field goal drive for Sweezum. No good. An empty trip for the offense. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next. This second half is underway. Which offense will create separation first? That's the question.
We're going to lose the game because of that.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Steelers offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
Peterson's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Second down and 12. Heath Miller has the catch. Gains 5. Let's see if they can complete another one. This time, perhaps, for the first down. Third down coming up. Roethlisberger's taking off.
Got him.
Pass is intercepted.
Got him. Got him, coach.
Just out of the half, and it looks like
Got
the
him,
defensive
coach.
adjustments have paid off.
Yeah, good job at halftime. The
nice,
defensive
coach.
coordinator went in there, got some things straightened
All right,
out,
coach.
and they came out, got the job done, and picked off that pass.
The Cardinals offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pick.
Oh, my goodness. Tip drill. Oh, wow. Tip drill.
The defense came out for the second half ready to go. Let's see if we can say the same thing about the offense with a chance to break the tie here.
Well, the defense went in at halftime in two things. They got rested, they got some knowledge from their coaches, and they came out here and they got it done.
The Steelers will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
The Steelers snap it at the 41. He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage 70% on the day. And they are in on Bell.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down following the run. The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. Third down following the incompletion. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. Midway through the third, and the defense continues to set the stage in this game.
Yeah, a little surprised, aren't you? I think we came into this game today thinking both offenses would have good days and find ways to score. Well, that's not been the case. It's been excellent defense up to this point.
A punt just like it was drawn up. And now the defense has them backed into the corner.
Oh, wow.
The Cardinals have not been productive at all offensively, but you can say that on both sides today here, Phil.
Yeah, you can. It's all about the defense, and I think the crowd's kind of liking it. They like the fact when you talk about defensive struggles where the defenses are dominating against the other team's offense, it's fun to watch. We see it so infrequently in the NFL.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per
Go
carry on the
Madden,
game.
Andre Ellington has the speed to get it done at the running back position in the NFL. He showed that speed that time and picked up a good first down.
First down at the 16. Floyd's going to pull in the bullet pass.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They send the tight end in motion. Ellington's going to secure the handoff. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Ellington's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play.
Got him.
For a moment, but then lost it on the hit. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. To the NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Palmer's lined up, 2 tight ends set. The Cardinals snap it at the 31.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Ellington is in the backfield. 3rd down and 10.
The Cardinals put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. The Cardinals snap it at the 31.
Oh, my God.
The Cardinals.
Wow, he threw it like a rubber ducky, man. Wow, that's crazy.
The Steelers do a great job here on defense, making the stop on 4th and long.
Yeah, 4th and long, there's only so few things you can do, Jim. So the defense was ready. They're well coached in situations like this, and they get it done.
The Steelers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Second down here. Roethlisberger, play action. The defense gets a sack.
Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
The defense pushed the offense back with the sack, and the offense needs 9 now on 3rd down. Roethlisberger from the gun. Down the field, makes the play. They'll mark him at the 29. 3rd catch today so far.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch. But that time, I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Bell's handed the football. Weatherspoon's the one who made the big stop. They're in the hurry-up mode. We're about to get this 4th quarter started. How frustrated are these offenses right now? It seems like everything they've tried today has been negated by these fierce defenses.
Yeah, it has been negated. Yes, they're frustrated. I think they're really uptight. When you have games like this, you just cannot relax on the offensive side. So I don't expect...
Steelers in for the touchdown. Still a lot of game to go, but they've taken the lead on that touchdown.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Anytime you take the lead in the 4th quarter, that is a huge deal because we're talking about limited possessions, limited time on the play clock. This puts a lot of pressure on the other team.
The Steelers with the PAT to come. Driving extra point is good. Roethlisberger's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Browns running this one out. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. The Cardinals haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
And gains about one. The Cardinals have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Ellington's been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today. Just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
They're going to the hurry. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 30. Handoff made. The Cardinals take it from the 28. Ellington's got it on the handoff.
Oh, man. Wow.
The Cardinals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 5 on the play. On the way, 3rd down. Palmer will have it in the pistol.
Here we go.
Launches it down the field. Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. What do they do here, Phil, off the interception? They've got the lead. Obviously, they need to run some time off the clock, and a score could possibly put this game away.
Yeah, it's a tough situation sometimes when you get that interception right here. Do you worry about the clock or you try to score? My advice is go for it. Go down there and try to score and put this game away.
The Steelers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Handoff. And straight ahead, Bell. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a 1st down, what does that do? It shortens the game and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the 2nd half. Keep getting those 1st downs.
And they are in on Bell after a gain of about 6 yards.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Heading to the line at the 22. We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Miller's got it on a touchdown. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
Extra point is good.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff.
Brown's going to run this one out.
Ball is out. A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way.
Well, one of the reasons why you put your fast guys on the kick.
Watch out.
Team, because you want them to run down there and hit the returners hard. That was a great hit. Causes a fumble, and they recover. Jim, the offensive coordinator, he's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First and goal from the 10. Bell's taking the handoff.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. Second and goal from the 9. Roethlisberger's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Peterson that time on the tackle.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action. This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage. Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
The clutch kick and the 3 points, and virtually everyone here knows that that clinched it.
Yes, that did it, Jim. Now you can just take a deep breath knowing all that hard work during the week, it came through for you, it paid off, and you got a victory.
There's a flag out.
Holding. Receiving team. First down.
The Cardinals take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game, and just know today the team on the other side beat you up, and they were the better team.
Palmer's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Fitzgerald had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
It's third down with 1 minute on the clock. The Cardinals need to get to the 19 to pick up a first down. And that's going to be a safety.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. When you drop in the end zone, you got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
Taken down at the 39. That return's good for about 21. And there is Patrick Peterson. And it has not been an easy day for him or anyone else on that defense, really. They've been knocked around pretty severely.
Yep, Jim, it was all their fault. There's no doubt about it. They got beat physically. They made a lot of dumb mistakes. And when you do those two things together, you're going to lose the game.
First down at the 39. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep two hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
After running it, it's second down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Scanning the field. But they can't connect. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much